How's it going, everybody? Sorry, I had a little malfunction here. So anyway, here is the weapon. Broken in half, shotgun style. This is your lower receiver. Inside of here, inside the buttstock. And then you go ahead and take this out. This is your charging handle. And this is your bolt. Top half right here is your upper receiver. This is your barrel, hand grips. That is pretty much it broken down to a basis right there. I don't want to spend too much time on that because we do have to take apart the pistol still. So here on the sides, we'll go ahead and click this lever down. At the same time, you're going to hold this button in, click this lever down, and then the top half will slide right off. Be very careful because that spring will shoot out. So go ahead and take that spring out. So your spring. Inside of there. That right there is your firing pin. Your firing pin is on top right here. This is your bolt also. This is upper receiver, lower receiver, trigger housing group, components on the inside. Pretty basic. Magazine well, this is where you insert your magazine. This is your magazine for your 9mm. Inside 9mm rounds. Very small but deadly, so be very careful. This right here is your 5.56. This is what goes inside the AR. You can also use 223. And now we'll go ahead and reassemble both weapons. I know it's kind of fast. I wish I had more time to break it down for you guys. But this is pretty much it in a nutshell. So we'll go backwards again. We'll start with the pistol. Even though I'm very familiar with these weapons, still putting them back is a little tricky. No matter how familiar you are with them, it's still kind of tough. Be very careful with the spring, as I said. So what will happen now is you'll come right here. Same button you were doing to hold that down, you will hold it down again. And there you go. That same button that's on the side right there that you click down, you'll have to click it down again and slide it back up to lock the upper receiver to the lower receiver. Make sure that it's functioning very well. Make sure everything's in there correct. It looks good to me. Always make sure that your weapon is on safe. Now we'll put back together the AR-15. Very simple, just the upper and the lower receiver. Charging handle. Go ahead and slide it in there. Then you get your bolt. Make sure that this piece is protruded. Put it in just like this. As you can see, slide it right in there. Stand it back up. Push that clip back in. Rack it back to make sure it's correct. There's no round in the chamber. And that is it. That is your AR taken apart minorly. So took out the bolt, showed you the upper and the lower receiver, as well as taking apart the M9. Just remember precautions, safeties. There's a lot of deaths every year. Just 1 second. I had some statistics written down here for you guys. There are nearly 1,500 kids each year who die from accidents from guns. There's 226 in 2015 that were injured from a family weapon, and 83 of those were fatal. So weapons are not a game. There's nothing to play with. Make sure that you hide your weapons from your children. Make sure that your ammo and your weapon are separate. Kids are very smart. I read somewhere that said by the age of 1, most of these children are, by the first grade, most of your children know where your weapon is and where your ammo is, and they pretty much know the basis of it, especially if you show them to them. So kids are impressionable. Teach them the right way. Safety is a huge, huge thing that I like to hit on, and everyone should also. Just remember that guns don't kill people, people do. And thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you are, a little more informed. I know it was very fast. I wish I had more time, but I hope you're informed on how the functions of it work, how to take it apart, the basis of it. So I covered the disassembly and assembly of both these weapons, the AR-15 and the 9mm, as well as some of the safety rules and my opinion on, safety in a whole. So you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoy my video. Thanks.